Good morning everyone, welcome back to Chris RD Gymnastics Music Sports channel, and today we're going to watch the men's team finals during the men's team tumbling finals. Yeah, this Trampoline World Championship 2023 that happened in November 10, 2023 in Birmingham. Yes, and consider subscribe, like, and share to this channel and comment down below your favorite gymnast in this event. Thank you very much. And this is their road to Paris 2024. Yes.
World Championships.
Yes.
The men's tumbling team final, and here are the contenders. Azerbaijan, the top performers in qualification. They did brilliantly.
This is the World Championship, Trampoline World Championship, men's team tumbling finals.
Portugal, the fifth best performers in qualification.
Yung panglima sa fourth best sa qualification ang Team USA. We're just going to watch this all together. The men's team tumbling finals. This is a trampoline gymnastics.
Azerbaijan, magnificent performances from them in qualifying. The best.
This is also a road to Paris 2024.
And the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, the second best performers in qualifying.
Second best performer sa qualifications ang Team Great Britain. So we are just going to watch all together this. I'm gonna tell about some technicalities. Yeah, this is a road to Paris 2024 also. The top 3 here will be automatically qualified for Paris 2024. They have quota here. The strongest contender for tumblings are here. Great Britain has a great strongest contender. So 4 teams will be competing for men's team finals.
Final of this first day of competition. The men's team final in tumbling gymnastics. And this, Pete, is going to be high octane and fast and furious.
It sure is.
Yeah, mabilis lang to. Ang sa trampoline gymnastics, in the trampoline gymnastics, the most significant, or I mean to say most popular event in the trampoline gymnastics is the tumbling finals. Okay, so now we are going to watch the men's team tumbling finals. Then later on we will watch the individual.
In terms of doing this well and doing this not quite as well.
So magsisimula na sila ngayon.
So beyond difficulty, which is the number of somersaults and twists, execution is about
Portugal.
arms tight to the body, staying down that white line that you can just see there.
Yeah, they're just
the
having some warm up.
And tight shape. So if they're in a pike or a tuck shape, they want to pull in tight to show that they're in control.
And it can be so difficult, can't it, for the gymnast when they come out of that final skill to get the angle of attack right for the landing.
Yes, so here we've got what's called a transition. So that's a double somersault that's in the middle of the routine. So that's where they're converting the horizontal momentum.
So kailangan nasa gitna sila ng line while they are doing those layout.
Back into that long low run.
Of course, we're going to see here also if they're doing the tuck, it should be a good tuck position.
Coming out of that transition, lose
good landing.
And end up falling short of the
Same with the artistic gymnastics, that landings should be, yung landing hindi dapat siya, hindi dapat siya na, I'm saying hindi siya dapat sa parallel.
Back into the whip, that's the thing that continues the momentum. And the judges are looking at that rhythm, you know, keeping those whips going. So the whips are the backward moves. So, like that there.
That's good.
Jay just picking up the speed there. Give you an idea of what's to come.
Nice, great breathing. May Team France din dito. Vietnam has a team for trampoline also.
It's so interesting to see.
And for tumbling, but they are not included in the finals, fortunately.
A single medal
in Southeast Asia, Vietnam has
a silver won by the gentleman who'll go second in their order, Mikhail Malkin. They've brought two 18-year-olds along with the
so they're just having some warm-up.
Along with the 27-year-old.
I hope you stay tuned. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel for Chris RD.
Convert it to gold. Excuse me, will be fascinating to find out.
Sumula na. Team Portugal. Oh, they're also having this one. Same with artistic gymnastics.
Portugal.
Yes.
He begins the men's tumbling team final. 17-year-old from Lisbon.
Oh, napakabata pa, 17 years old.
World Championship debut for him.
Oops.
Well done to him on his first ever appearance in a final.
Yeah, it's well done.
World Championships. The look of relief.
Debut ng World Championship
niya. He's done it. He's got through it.
Very high difficulty, but he does make a small mistake here. So going with the flicks, that's the hands down, going into a very complex double twist, double straight, and there his knees just go.
Yeah.
And from there, it's so difficult to build up that momentum, which is what he needs to be able to push into a huge triple back tuck, pulling the knees to get the landing. Very impressive to recover from there.
It shows a huge amount of quick thinking and maturity, doesn't it, to do that?
It really does, and that's something I'm sure he would have been working back in his gym, is continuing on, despite it not going necessarily to completely to plan, despite how good it looks. He would have trained this exact thing, I'm sure, many, many times.
Looking up at the big screen, waiting for his score to come in, and it is 17.
So difficulty 9.0, execution 17.6,
so 26.6 for Gonzalo Nunes. It is nonetheless the best thing that we've seen from him so far, and that
Team USA now.
Peaked in the final.
All right.
Dominic Dumas of the United States of America.
Yeah.
From New Jersey, but now based further south for training purposes. This is his second World Championships. He was part of the team that won bronze last year.
Wow. Okay, nice consistency. Oops, it's a landing lang.
Interesting start there for the United States of America, Pete.
Good job.
Yeah, just a slight mistiming, unfortunately, because he went for really, really big difficulty with two transitions. So that's two double somersaults in the middle of the pass. So double back straight, and then the knees, unfortunately, buckle again, which means he's got even more to do to get the back in full in. That's the double back with the half twist. And then because he's lost his momentum, goes with the simpler dismount.
Yes, indeed.
There it goes, the knee, sadly.
Yeah.
You can't repeat a skill, so he can't go with the double back straight again. So very, very well to keep it together.
Medyo under-rotated ng slide dun sa double tuck. You can't repeat here as skills if you've done it. Pero may mga lines, may mga ano siya layout na wala dun sa
25 is his score.
7.9 difficulty. 17.1 execution.
1.4 from the strongest that we saw from him in qualification.
Wow, 1.4 scores down. Marami kasing ano may mga mali siya.
Martin Abildgaard of Denmark, 21 from Aarhus in Jutland, part of the team that won the silver medal last time.
Silver medal last.
And we see there from Martin Abildgaard the use of the springboard at the start of his tumbling pass. He's a young man of real power and real purpose. He's just won the national championship title.
So gymnasts can choose to put the springboard in if they want to do what's called a Baranis. That's where they don't put their arms down. So there, that was his first skill. He didn't put his arms down. He's then elected for a very complex double twisting double back in the middle of the pass and does get the connection right, which means he then gets the row of whips, so that's why he's not putting his hands down. To then put his hands down briefly And just look how high he goes straight off those flicks.
Use
momentum to convert it directly up.
It's a really good demonstration, this, isn't it, of correct physics of tumbling.
It really is. You either want to go long and low or up and high.
Please comment down below if you're liking this tumbling gymnastics.
27.7.
Wow, 27.7. 9.7 difficulty, 18.0
as his best in
execution.
qualification, down by just 0.2 of a mark.
Good.
Next up from Great Britain, Jaden Paddock.
Now to somebody who scored a best of 28.7 in the preliminary round.
Jaden Paddock
of Great Britain. He trains in this city, who has been so often
this World Championship is being happened in Birmingham.
He was the last to go when they won the team title in 2019 and sealed the gold. Now he gets it underway.
Whoa! Grabe, ang lakas niya, ha?
That is absolutely
Jaden Paddock.
sensational amplitude. And then he reacts as though he's just got back in from a
consistency is there. Taps ang taas ng somersault.
Absolutely huge. You'd never guess he's a stuntman. I mean, to put that together is unbelievable. So that final skill is a full twisting triple back, and the complexity is phenomenal. So full, so that's already a huge skill, double twisting, double back. But here, he has to stand up, get the twist, and then finish the twist to pull the shape.
Nag-double tuck pa. He did double twisting,
so combining ideas. So normally you twist or you somersault. So very rarely do we see people who are able to twist.
Lahat ng mga
so here's
layout.
a twisting element. Oh no, it's a somersaulting element.
If you did this in the boat,
good of him to finish in a
wow,
Hollywood movie poster
this is gonna be a
position
wow. And also, if you will do this in the floor exercises in artistic gymnastics,
there's no one doubling for him.
It will be a job well done.
Because it's huge.
10.8 difficulty, 18.7 execution, 29.5. Grabe.
His teammates looking at him and going,
taas ng execution,
you know what, I think you've got us off to a very fine start there. Young Fred Teague loving this occasion.
Adil.
The reserve gymnast, he did well in
Jada.
qualifying. But what of Azerbaijan? Adil Hajizada, senior world championship debut for the 18-year-old.
Wow, consistent.
They have got something special going on, these young Azerbaijani tumblers. He's the reigning national champion too.
My coach Sarah used to say I used to bang on about Millers all day long. I think she didn't like me talking about this. I was just obsessed with them. So Miller is a triple twisting double back. So he's gone with a double twisting double back, which is very technical, but the triple twisting is so tricky because you've got to get so much done in such a short period of time. There you go, all that time studying Millers put to use there.
Job.
So he's gone with what we call global twist. So that is where there's no obvious sort of phasing to twist. He sets it up, pulls his arms in, and just wraps. He won't see things, he just knows he's good enough to get the twisting.
At the end of his somersaults, he'll have some
fine start
deductions
for Azerbaijan, looking for their first medal in this event. 27.5 was his best in qualification.
9.5 difficulty, 18.8
much higher here in the final.
execution.
28.3. Well done to Adil.
Rank 2 siya ngayon. Currently on rank 2. I mean to say the team. Team Azerbaijan.
The way after round 1, it is Great Britain, and this is how we did it. Let's enjoy this one more time.
Ang galing niya dito. Look at those somersault, those twisting, at and those layouts. Grabe. Double twisting, double tuck. Wow. Ang galing. We will be seeing him in
enjoy looking at that. Great Britain top of the leaderboard after the first round. Azerbaijan have a big hitter to come in this second round, though.
Yeah.
The only gentleman to ever win a medal for them at the World Championships is coming up next.
Medyo nakakahilo rin itong Tumbling. Tumbling gymnastics. This is one event in trampoline.
Just chalking up his feet there.
World trampoline.
So it can be used just for grip.
Next, representing Team Portugal, Vasco Peso.
From Portugal.
Portugal's Vasco Peso is next.
Si Vasco Peso
His
na.
4th World Championships, despite being only 21.
Okay.
He's
Fourth World
packed in so
Championship
much
na.
experience into a very short career, and he packs a lot into this runway.
21 years old lang siya. Okay. Ouch! Yun
And
lang.
unfortunately for Vasco Peso, the landing was not fully in
Landing
control.
niya.
He was moving at extraordinary speed.
It really was, and this really shows how hard it is, because if you're new to the sport, it's hard to see how hard it is, because everyone is so good. So here, he's got the full so that's a double twisting, double back.
Ang lakas niya, oh.
Sets it up, and he's got 3.
Hindi niya lang na-control yung power niya.
Didn't quite have the somersault. 1, 2, 3 twists.
Okay. Kamali lang ng landing, sayang.
A case of nearly but not quite there for young Vasco Peso.
Vasco Peso, yan.
21.9
4.5 ang difficulty.
A drop of close to 6
Nabawasan yung
marks from his
difficulty niya
best
sa landing.
qualification.
Grabe yung drop, ah. Ibang klase yung drop ng trampoline gymnastics sa points.
Brilliant young gymnast, Caleb Cave, 18 from Maryland. His 2nd World Championships. He was part of the squad that won bronze a year ago in Bulgaria.
From United States of America. Come on, Caleb. Wow. Come on, let's go. Ouch!
And he, regrettably, has had some difficulties with that landing. A shake of the head from young Caleb Cave.
Grabe kasi yung difficulty niya, eh.
There's so much to like about him gymnastically, isn't there, Pete?
Oh, he's brilliant. He's absolutely set up well. So the round off, that's the first skill, straight into a twisting, full twisting double back straight, and then slightly buckle the legs. But what I like is he's still committed to the pass. He's not giving up, considering it's not quite the plan. And again, unfortunately, slight buckling, but then he still commits. So he's going
under
for
rotation,
triple
ayun,
twisting.
no? Tapos sa twisting, nagkaroon ng hindi tight yung legs niya in his twisting.
He's fine.
Under rotation din.
Kulang
sa height siya during his last somersault before the landing. 5.9 difficulty, nag-drop yung score, 16.8 ang execution. Sayang, daming points na na-drop.
Next up from Denmark, Magnus Lindholmer.
Nakakahilo din kasi talaga itong tumbling gymnastics.
Magnus Lindholmer of Denmark.
Please subscribe, like, and share to this channel. Thank you very much.
And he was the junior world champion.
Oh, junior world championship.
Tumbling last year as well.
First in your career debut niya.
Tumbling in Denmark. It matters so much to them, this event. And this is a good young team, a very good young team.
Nice.
There's a fantastic rhythm to that. I loved how that just sort of all came together. So we used 2 transitions. That's 2 double skills, double somersaults in the middle of the pass.
Magaling ang Team Denmark sa sa trampoline.
Being in straight position gets lots of difficulty. Then has another 2 flicks and whips to set himself up. And then here we go. Oh, I love this skill. So this is a triple twisting double back in the tuck position, where you pull your arms in tight to create the twist. There we go, and then the extra arm movement to just wrap the last bit.
Nice job, nice job.
So you use your arms to create extra twist if you need to.
Magnus Lindholmer, 10.3 difficulty, execution 18.3. Currently on rank on Denmark.
Better than his first display in qualification.
Good job, Denmark.
And about 3/4 of a mark better than his second. So great improvement.
He was present also from last year World Championship.
The great legacy, Christoph Willerton of Great Britain, the first British man to be the individual world champion. It was a decade ago, and he's still going strong.
Wow, lakas.
He's absolutely one of the finest
Good job, Christoph.
And that is such an interesting and unusual piece of tumbling. It's one of those rare ones where he's facing away from his traditional landing point, facing back at where he started.
It's one of the only blind landings we've seen in this competition. I think it's the only, there's only second blind landing in the entire competition. So here he just manages to press his feet into the right place. So out of the transitions, this skill here, what he does is he puts his feet in front of him to keep the whips going. And then it's like a masterclass. He's showing us that he can do almost
linis ng somersaults niya, yun, no? Yung kayang mga legs, walang separation during the last somersault before his landing.
I didn't even try this. A lot of gymnasts wouldn't have done.
No leg twisting.
But no, he just twists that last blind landing.
Good job, Christoph.
He makes it look really elegant as well. Very highly regarded young coach, Christoph Willerton. His score
10.5 difficulty, 18.4 execution.
Better than his best from qualification. And Great Britain is having a super men's team tumbling final.
Azerbaijan now.
Team Azerbaijan, Mikhail Malkin.
This experienced gymnast is one of the best. Misha Malkin from Azerbaijan. He won a silver medal in 2021, a first ever for Azerbaijan in this sport at the World Championships.
Oops.
Goodness, the way that he
jumps
in those rotations in the tuck position, that is stunning work for Azerbaijan. His best in qualifying was 29.7. His worst was 29.3. He was the best overall.
Oh, I just love watching him. This difficulty and execution combined. This is really the epitome of tumbling. So a double twisting double back into a full twisting double back, and it still has the momentum to push for a triple back tuck. It's just amazing.
Wow.
And he makes it look like a comfortable triple back as well.
Yeah, triple back's supposed to be a hard skill. People might forget that you get around 3 times.
One.
What are you doing?
Ah, triple back, oh. Nice one. It was a good landing,
so
great
well.
somersault, triple back.
It's just a matter of me going out there and doing them. He struggled for consistency sometimes in his career. This is going to be huge.
Wow, 11.7 difficulty, execution 18.7. Nice job, Mikhail Malkin.
That we've seen.
30.4 total score. Galing.
The way in which the round points work, though, even though he's got the highest score of the competition, he gets the 5 points, but that doesn't now contribute to a total score like it used to.
Great Britain pa rin una.
On points.
Azerbaijan
Great
on second position.
Ahead on the tie-break criteria at the moment. We'll come back to that if we need to, because there's still one more round to come. Azerbaijan in second place, Denmark in third.
Pero pareho ng score sila eh. Magkakalaban to sa execution score. Kung sino pinakamataas na execution score.
If you watch his head position, he always knows where he is. You can see.
Wow,
there,
the triple
he just
back.
spots the landing.
Mahirap ang triple back somersaults. Para siyang vault na tinanggalan ng vault. Parang ganon. Kasi ibig sa takbo, puro layouts.
Gymnastics World Championships.
Wow.
2023.
Dapat nasa gitna ka pa magkakaroon ka ng mga layouts mo dito. If you're doing your tumblings, dapat nasa gitna.
It's going to be a bit of a grandstand finish, this one.
Mataas ang deduction if you're doing the tumblings outside the middle line.
Same score. It really just comes down to this.
Next from Portugal, João Saraiva.
From Portugal now. João Saraiva.
João Saraiva.
João Saraiva.
The oldest member of the team. He's 26. It's his 5th World Championships.
5th World Championship. Nice. Oh, sayang.
Well, the Portuguese having a difficult conclusion to their campaign. The man who studied sports science at the University of Coimbra.
Okay lang, ma-individual pa rin naman eh.
Like a strong start using the double back straight. And then it just didn't quite go long enough. Wasn't happy with the landing.
Ano niya sa landing? Tingnan natin what happened.
You're wrapping in so many twists and somersaults. That's 720 degrees of rotation, 720 degrees of twist in under 1.5 seconds probably. It's a lot to get done.
Lots to get done.
Still 4 passes to come in this men's team final.
It's fine, bro. You did it well. It's fine. Bawi na lang, bro, sa sa individual.
The judges need to decide whether it's a completed skill or not. So that's possibly what they'd be looking at.
It gives a little more time for contemplation for Caden Brown as they contemplate and make the final calculations.
Actually, here in Oman, now it's 5. I think I woke up 5 a.m. here just to watch this, so that we can rewatch together before I go for duty.
Big variety in score, so it can affect things quite a lot. So they have to decide whether
Masyadong disappointed
landed to its feet and then fell, or whether it wasn't a completed skill. And it sounds subtle, but it is subtle essentially. You've got to decide whether it, which one it was.
The decision is in, 22.7.
Yes, 6.5 difficulty,
it's pretty well in the middle of his 2 performances
execution score.
From the preliminary round.
Team USA, ito na.
Didn't count as a finished skill.
One of the world's best tumbler.
Caden Brown of the United States of America, 28.3 and 28 in qualification. The World Games champion.
Nice one, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Yon! Nice one!
Has made a career.
Good job, Tyler.
Performances at the World Championships as his teammates.
Layo ng travel niya from she started to do his somersault for landing.
Young man that they call Cadmus Prime after Optimus Prime in the Transformers cartoons.
That somersault is amazing.
Such a great use of the tumble track. Gets really high. So presses the track hard, gets high, spots the landing really early, so he's able to plan the whips out of it. And then here, wraps the arms, tight body line.
Good.
Still has time to see the exit. Out of, got 3 twists to do, and he's still able to see the exit with that much time.
Galing ni Tyler.
Now has Cadmus Prime managed to transform the fortunes of the USA.
Wow! 11.0 difficulty, execution 19.0. USA now is currently on the 2nd rank.
Again, such a great mix of difficulty and execution.
Good job, Tyler. Tyler saves the team. Let's see, how will it go? From Denmark now. Team Denmark. Mads Hansen.
Denmark's Mads Hansen. 20 from Odense, which hosted the World Championships in 2015. This is his 2nd time on this stage.
Pangalawang best siyang sumali sa World Championship. Whoa!
Good score these young Danes. The oldest of the 4 is 21, so
consider
them really a work in progress. And the progress so far
21 years old lang yung pinakapatanda sa Team Denmark.
Exactly, picking up the speed there out of that first transition.
Progress.
So presses into that strong transition. Let's have a look. So full. So that's a double twisting, double back, gets a good whip, and then picks up the speed. And again, pushing his feet, and again, pushing again faster and faster, which he can then use to convert the momentum up high, which he pull the arms in, get the twist.
Mayroon lang counting bending sa legs for his somersaults before his landing. 9.38 difficulty, execution 18.7.
5 and qualification. We'll give you all of these
Nice one,
standings
Denmark.
to the end
Team Great Britain.
it fluctuates so
Let's
much
see
with this point
if Team
scoring
Great Britain will
system.
retain their ranking. William Cohen
of Great Britain from Wokingham in Berkshire. This is his second World Championships.
William Cohen. Nice one. Whoa! Double pike. Is it a triple somersault in double pike? That must be a huge score.
He picked up 21.6 and 27.6. That was absolutely the right sort of display to close a final.
Yeah.
You couldn't ask for any more. You really couldn't. To set up such a big pass, full straight. So
wow, ang bilis.
And huge for that pike. And
is it 4 somersaults?
That the judges will query that shape. It's so
1,
to hold those
2,
legs straight. You pull
3,
triple pike. So
triple somersaults in double
straight,
pike.
So it gets a huge difficulty for keeping that pike position.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good difficulty.
He gives himself so much time in the air to work with. He makes it seem as though he's up there for an age.
Nicely done.
And Mikey Barnes demonstrating why he's the king of the dance floor right there.
He's in Cirque du Soleil.
William Cohen, 9.7 difficulty, execution 19.0. Individually ranked 5th
qualification by 1.1. And so the British team now is well set up. They could well win this.
Now.
As could they. Tawfiq Aliyev of Azerbaijan. 28.1 and 27.0 in qualification. He's only 18, this young man.
28.1 qualification siya. Oops. All right.
Such an impressive
good one. Good one. Great job, Azerbaijan. Grabe, ang taas ng somersaults niya sa double tuck niya.
As an absolute men's team force this year.
They have. It's absolutely phenomenal. Remember, these guys warmed up a long time ago. You had to wait the longest between warm-ups to then deliver that pass. That difficulty is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's a triple back. He's finished with a triple back with a full twist, just
triple
like Paddock did there.
Back position.
Azerbaijan is a gymnastics mad nation. This was a credit to their team.
So he's picking up the speed and then sets it up, pulls round that triple back, pulling behind the knees. Oh, this is going to be close.
Pero mukha pa siyang bata, oh.
He was the runner-up at the National Championships last year. He's gone international with this performance. Tawfiq Aliyev.
Good job, Tawfiq. Galing ni Tawfiq.
Then Misha Malkin.
It's amazing.
Realizing that they've surely got something. What
yes,
color, though?
This is gonna be a secured 11.0 difficulty, execution 18.4. Tawfiq Aliyev.
And they have just won their first ever gold medal in the history of trampoline gymnastics.
Gold medal for Azerbaijan. First gold medal in the history of Azerbaijan. Great job.
Great Britain winning the silver medal. Brilliant accomplishment from them. Oh, Azerbaijan will be thrilled, and that is lovely to see as the British team, led by their coach, come straight over to congratulate, because they're a nice bunch of people, these trampoline gymnasts.
They really are. Everyone gets on so well. Everyone's so
Congratulations, Denmark.
They really support each other, and despite not winning, they're still obviously very supportive of everyone else.
Congratulations, Team USA.
And the Danes are the bronze medalists. They were on the podium last year, and they're just one place lower this time.
Good job, good job.
What a thoroughly enjoyable final that was.
So the classified result, Azerbaijan is 13 points, with Great Britain also on the silver medal position, Denmark on the bronze medal position. This is the history in the making. The first ever gold medal ng Team Azerbaijan sa men's tumbling team finals in World Championship.
The finest moments
Ito lang yung
of this men's team tumbling final.
Some of the highlights. ng men's team final. Wow. Yung nag-land siya dito si Denmark in the side dapat should be at least in the center. Great Britain naman 12.0. Ito, winning performance ni Cowens. Galing. Triple somersault in pike position. Azerbaijan. First rank. Gold medal position. Ayun, grabe yung ano niya. Wow. He is using his hands to have a push. Medyo kailangan lang ayusin yung double tuck niya. Linisin lang din. Because this is a celebratory moment for Azerbaijan. Nicely done. Consider subscribe, like, and share to this channel. This is Chris RD. Thank you very much.